This is a camel, a brand new mob added to the Minecraft Trails and Tales update. But the camels have a huge problem. They live with these morons. That's why today I'm going to liberate these camels and build them their very own camel sanctuary and equip it with everything that they could possibly need. Okay, so I've made it back over to our jungle village. Oh, this place came out so nice. How you doing, Panda? You alright, buddy? He's enjoying his bamboo. Oh, he's really enjoying it. What about you, Parrot? You alright? Okay, I'll just leave you to it, weirdo. But the main reason I'm here is to pick up our camel friend, who apparently is tired. And you know what? So am I. But we do have a little bit of a problem. Ow! This guy doesn't have a name. Now, I asked you guys in a community post to give some name suggestions for this handsome chap. No, I'm not talking about me. Yes, I'm talking about you. And we had a whole bunch of suggestions for names. But there was one that I really liked in particular. And that name came from Chelsea, which was Humphrey. Oh, welcome, Humphrey. You're such a good lad. All right, now off to the desert to find more camels. Now, if you want your chance to be included in a video, then do make sure you're subscribed, because apparently only 4% of you that watch my videos actually are. And that's because I'm going to be throwing out some more community posts for your guys' input in future videos. And I'm only going to be picking subscribers, so subscribe. Come on, Humphrey. There's no time to rest. We got to find you some friends. Oh, that's a big cave. Any camels down there? Apparently not. God, Humphrey, you are literally the laziest camel. Come on. Oh, this guy. Oh, a village. Come on, please be a camel. I do not see a camel. But do you know what? Now I think about it, is this the village that we found Humphrey in? I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, onwards to the next village. Oh, what's that over there? Yep, it is another village. And it has a camel. Yo, let's go. Looks like I have to pick another name from the comments. But for now, let's see if this place has any loot. Do these things have chests? Bookshelves, I'm taking them. Always got to take the bookshelves. Need some cactus, I guess I'll take it. Well, the loot isn't great, but the village does have what we came for. So I guess now's a good time to find somewhere to build. And I am thinking I want to build this in the desert. And what I have in mind is pretty big. I'm looking for like a nice sort of flat area, or as flat as can be anyway. Okay, onwards, find the perfect spot. Okay, maybe not the perfect spot yet, but I have found another village and a desert temple. Right, I'm aware that I'm getting quite distracted, but I do want to go check the loot in that temple. Come on, get in the hole. And you, Humphrey, come on. In you go. All right, let's check out this loot. Because from my understanding, you can get those new armor trim things in here. So we'll break this all down. Oh, yes, 2 of them. Yo, let's go. More diamond horse armor. Aqua affinity. I already have it. More diamonds. More horse armor. Yo, this is well good. I am glad we came. Ow. Oh, you know what? This area is actually pretty cool, you know? There is this nice big space here, and I suppose it's reasonably flat. What do you think, guys? I think Humphrey loves it. And whatever your name is as well. Right, let's get our valuable stuff away in here. And I'm going to want a whole bunch of blocks to mark out the area for the build. So I think I'm going to grab a bunch of this brown terracotta. That'd be a nice contrast to the sand. All right, blocks acquired. Now it's time to actually start placing them down and marking out this area. All right, let's just ignore the fact that this took me about half an hour to do. Yes, it's because I'm a massive moron. Nothing new to learn here. But if we fly up here, you'll see I've marked out a massive circle. And this is going to be the area for the build. But seeing as this build isn't actually for me, I want to make sure that Humphrey likes it. Right, you stay in there, no name. You don't have any say yet. God damn it, Humphrey, come back. Right, buddy, so I've marked out a lovely area for your new home. Now I just need to see if you approve of the size. All right, here it is. What you saying? Wag your ears if you like it. Oh, right, I think we're good. Humphrey, I'm going to keep you here for now. I suppose you could act as the sort of like build inspector or something, you know? Right, you sit there while I dig out this massive area. Because I'm thinking I want to sink this by, I don't know, maybe like 10 blocks or so. This is a camel sanctuary, not a rabbit sanctuary. All right, let's get this thing dug out. Time lapse. And done. Oh. Right, well, that took a while. But now we have this huge gaping hole in the desert and a whole bunch of sand and sandstone. It's literally everywhere. Yep, Humphrey does not look impressed. Right, come on, buddy, let's check it out. Look what I've made for you. Oh, he's wagging his ears. Woo! Oh, well, this is your new home. Okay, hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye! Nah, I'm just kidding. We've still got loads of work to do. Ugh. But before we carry on building, I think I want to get no name here. Oh, you can't be lazy as well, surely. Are all camels lazy? Come on, it's about time you went to see your new home as well. I know I'm mean to you, but it's just because you don't have a name yet. Right, leap of faith! Yes! Oh, you're all right, you're all right. Right, next up, I'm going to have to grab my spare shovel here and use it to repair this. seeing as we're like 3,000 blocks from home, and I can't get XP to repair my shovel. But with this stuff taken care of, I think I want to make a little temporary holding pen for these camels. So I think for now I'm just going to put it in the wall here. This obviously isn't going to be their permanent home, but I'm sure they're going to like it. Right, guys, it's at this point that I'm realizing that I don't have any wood. And, well, there isn't much lying around in the desert, is there? Though... Hello? This has got to be like the only tree within like 1,000 blocks. Oh, yes. I just wanted to make some fences. And I suppose I should wait around for these saplings, right? Because, yeah, it's just desert as far as the eye can see. Another camel. No. Okay, this isn't far. This isn't far. No name 2, you will be liberated, I promise. I'll come back for you. I just don't have a lead on me or a saddle. Oh, 3 camels. All right, 3 saplings. That'll do. We'll just plant these here for now. Right, now I can make some fences. A couple of gates. Oh, someone already loves it. Humphrey, you love it. I knew you were the best boy. I knew you were the best boy. Right, no name, you get in as well. These camels are so lazy. Come on, we've got work to do. Right, you stay there. Couple of fence gates. Fences. Okay, right. Now, after a little bit of Google searching, I have found that if I grab this cactus... What the heck? Hello? No, you're meant to stay in there. Well, you can breed them, I was going to say. Oh, it worked, it worked. They can just climb over fences. What is actually happening? Right, every day's a school day. Let's get another layer of these on. Humphrey, you're in the way. Right, you guys are lazy until it comes to breaking out your home. This is no good. Humphrey, please stay in. Okay, I'm not trying to imprison you. I'm trying to just, you know... get more of you. Like this cute guy. You can be lazy because you're a baby. And you know what? I guess you can roam free in here for a bit. Right, next up, I'm going to need a little trip to the nether. So I think we'll just chuck a portal back over this way. Because I'm going to start working on the entrance to the camel sanctuary. And seeing as it's quite low down in the ground, I think it'd be a cool idea to use the water elevators, which means we're going to need some soul sand. Please, soul sand. Bruh. Soul sand. Oh, there's a ghast. I should probably get my bow. All right, now we're ready. Okay, soul sand, soul sand, soul sand. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Oh, there's a skeleton. Get out. Right, 1 soul sand, thank you. And I think I'm going to grab one of these magma blocks as well, because we can use this for coming down. Ow! Right, well, that was lucky. There's the portal, and we're out of here. Yummy. Now, I think I want the entrance to be, I guess maybe on this side. Oh, look at the baby. Actually, no, I want it to be on this side. So I think I'm going to fill up this area here with some sand, then jump down here. I think I'm going to want... a water elevator here, and then one on this side. Is that gap of 5 in the middle? Okay, so push this back a little bit, and then this. Oh, look at that. That's so good. Right, break these, stand back, break these. Perfect. Right, you know what? We've all seen water elevators before, haven't we? It's not like I'm showing you anything new. I think we literally did it like 2 episodes ago. Right, I'll see you when it's done. All right, we got the water elevators in. We can pop down this one. Out. Then come on the other side and shoot ourselves up. Perfect. Right, I do want to quickly just pop down here. And I want to grab Humphrey's saddle and quickly fly over and grab No Name 3. Because I'm meant to be liberating all the camels from the moron villagers, right? All right, it should be around here somewhere. Yes, there it is. And there's the camel, yes. Right, get that on. We're taking you to a new home. Can leave these morons finally. One-shot him. Oh, jeez. You as well. This is no longer your camel. Ooh. Okay, say goodbye to your old home. Idiots. And after bringing No Name 3 back home, I went out to farm some blocks so that we can finally start decorating our camel sanctuary. Alright, so I've made it all the way back to the base. Hiya, Frank. Because I know I've got a bunch of spruce wood here. So I'm just going to grab all that. And I also want to grab a bunch of this dirt. And I figured while I'm here, I may as well repair my tools. So we'll hop down here and wait. Right, it has been a little while now, and I have collected a whole bunch of this wood, which I'm guessing you saw in the time-lapse. And that's because I want to take this wood to actually start decorating up the walls. Now, I think I want to start by taking our birch logs. And I'm thinking I want to use these as sort of like pillars. So if I jump up here like this, bring it all the way down, and then we'll do the same on this side as well. There we go. And then I strip all these. Please let me reach the top. Right, so we've got something like that. Then in the middle, I'm going to grab some of this oak wood and replace all the sand and the sandstone with the oak logs and then strip them. Yep, and there we are. There is still a bit more I want to do to this. Make some of these birch slabs. I run these along the bottom and along the top. That's giving us a nice little border. Ignore that birch log. And I think another thing I want to do is replace all this brown temporary terracotta. And I've got a little idea for that, but that is going to require a little bit of prep work, which I think we're going to get to later. But for now, I think that wall palette is definitely going to match the camel pretty well. These guys seem to be enjoying it. Oh, look, and our baby's grown up. I just realized. But for now, I've got to get all these walls changed out for the logs. Yep, wish me luck. And we are done. Look at this place. Oh, damn it, we're only halfway. And here we are. All the walls are finished. I gotta say, that took probably, I think, about an hour. But I'll tell you what, it was worth it. And the camels are waking up. Oh, I knew you guys would like it. How about you, Humphrey? What do you think? Well, Oh, I'm sure you get used to it. But next up, I don't know if you remember, I was talking about the trim on the top here. Right now, we got this horrible brown terracotta stuff, which quite frankly doesn't really fit with the whole desert theme. So I was thinking we could sort this out for maybe some green terracotta, which I think would represent this cactus. And ironically, we're actually going to need the cactus to make the green terracotta. And I figured while we're here in the desert, why don't we make an automatic cactus farm? And I guess it makes sense to have it in the camel sanctuary because, you know, they need cactus because they eat it. That's right, make a baby. Yes! Look at them, they're following. They love cactus. I think I'm just going to put it in this wall here. You've got entrance over there, the camel's over there, and I guess cactus farm in here. Oh, sandstone makes it so easy to dig out. This is so good. Now, I don't suppose this is going to be a super efficient cactus farm because we all know I'm not really the, you know, the super efficient redstone guy, chicken powered sugarcane farm and stuff. But I think I know the basic mechanics of how this stuff works. You know, you use like a fence to make it fall off and stuff like that. Look, cactus farm, not camel farm. Oh, jeez. Right, I guess you can watch while I do this. Oh! Sorry. Look, this is a building site. It's not safe for camels. Look, if you die while I'm doing this, then so be it. Oh, God, he's so mad. He's literally spinning with rage. All right. My God, you need to leave. You need to leave. No name 2, I need your saddle. Whatever the hell your name is, I'm riding you out of here because you will absolutely die. Ow! All right, you stay there. I'm going to shut myself in here and build a cactus farm. Ready? Oh, cactus farm. Huh, just like that. Well, now it's got AFK to see if this thing actually works. So, I'm going to block myself up in here. There we go. And I guess we'll see what happens and fingers crossed it actually works. Oh, please work. Yay, it worked. Right, now I just got to smelt up this cactus. There we go. Oh, hello? Oh no, he despawned. Cringe. You know what else is cringe? Forgetting that I need some normal terracotta to make the green terracotta. All right, let's craft up some of this lime dye. We'll do a bunch of this lime terracotta and then green. Because I'm thinking these 2 blocks should match cactus pretty well. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. So I'm going to get to work tearing out this brown terracotta and replacing it with these. And I guess we'll see how it looks. Oh, you know what? That is looking so much nicer, right? Yes, I like it. So we do need to sort out this whole mess here. And luckily for us, while digging out the whole area, we did get a whole bunch of sand. So yeah, I'm going to get this tidied up. All right, that should just about do it. If we take a fly up. Yes, that's looking a lot more tidy. Except you must leave. I think with that out of the way, we can actually start working on some stuff inside the sanctuary. Though there is still more I want to do outside, but I think we'll get to that later. Let me just grab some more food. And I think I'm going to need some temporary blocks. Guess we'll just use this brown stuff again. Because I want to start working out what we're going to do on the floor here. Now, what I want to do is mark out the middle, which should be this one. And I'm thinking I want to divide this thing... Please try and stay out the way. I'm thinking I want to divide this thing into 4. Just like this. So now we've got 4 clear sections. And I think I want to start on this one, which I'm thinking about making a little village for the camels. But I thought it might be a cool idea to theme it on the mesa. Oh, yep, they're getting excited. Right, now, what could I use for a floor in here? Now, I'm not too sure I actually want to use terracotta. Ooh. Hang on. Am I being a moron? We should use this red sand, right? Yes, this will be good. Yes. Right, I'm going to grab a butt ton of this stuff. And fun fact, I think red sandstone might be one of my favorite blocks in the game. So maybe we should try and use some of that as well. Right, butt ton of red sand acquired. There is something else you can find in the mesa that I'd quite like to look for, but it's not looking like I can see it. Also, how damn good is this mesa? Wow, this is seriously cool. We are definitely going to have to come back here to build something at some point. Yep, I'm still not seeing what I'm looking for. Look, it's coarse dirt, all right? I'm trying to look for coarse dirt. I thought we could get it in the mesa. I guess not. Well, maybe I can find some gravel in here or something. Oh, yep, gravel. Right, I'll just grab a bunch of this. And we'll go grab a bunch of dirt as well. All right, now we got a coarse dirt. Let's go home. Okay, we've made a mob sanctuary, apparently. Stay away from my camels, gentlemen. Thank you. Jeez, they're everywhere. Right, let's start getting this red sand down. We'll have this as a sort of base layer. All right, red sand down. This place is looking cool. Now, to mix it up a little bit, let's craft a bunch of this red sandstone. We'll get some slabs, and we'll make a bunch of stairs. Right, I can dig out little patches like that and put upside down stairs in. Yes, I'm going to get these nice little red cobble patches. What do you think, guys? Oh, he's standing up. Going to inspect it? Nope, you're going to look at a wall. Okay, now if I fly up here, I'm going to grab this lime terracotta, make a bunch of spruce buttons, then I can come down here, place some terracotta like that, put some buttons on it. It's camel safe cactus, because it's a camel sanctuary. I don't want them to die. Man, sometimes I really am a genius. Yep, that looks interesting. I think now I actually want to start working on the village buildings, which I'm thinking are going to run along the back wall there. But to actually build the village itself, I'm thinking I'm going to want to grab a bunch of different terracotta blocks. So I'm going to grab some of this orange terracotta, a little bit of this red, we'll grab some yellow, and I guess we'll get this normal terracotta too. And I think with all that, I can finally start building the village. Let's do this. All right, so I've got a nice base for the village in here. As you can see, I've made like a bunch of different shapes using all the terracotta that we got before. And I've sort of given them like a lush sort of roof thing. But we still do have more work to do on this, like adding things like nice doorways with nice little overhangs. Oh, hello. Oh god. Okay, goodbye. All right, a bunch of doorways in. I want to try and squeeze in a few windows with these fences. We'll just get these around randomly. All right, that's making quite a big difference already. Now I want to try and fit some of these spruce buttons along the top. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I've got quite a few chests and barrels here, which I'm going to try and sprinkle around. This should be a nice bit of extra decoration. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now I'm thinking, just want to hop up onto this one. I put some slabs on here, some fences on top of those. Then I'm going to make a little roof out of campfires. Yep, don't worry, we're going to fix that. Oh god. Right, I'm gonna start putting these out and then start knocking a few of these away. I think you know where this is going. We'll get some leaves in here and pray that this thing looks right. Oh, look, the camel family's growing. But yeah, I think I like that. That's looking nice. Maybe we could have another one on this building. All right, just gotta put these fires out. Yeah, that looks cool. I like it. Right, you come with me. What do you think about this thing? I've made you your own Mesa village. Please wag your ears. I knew he loved it. I think I might just put a few more of these leaves around just for a bit of extra color. And I think we'll call this section good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, moving on. I think next up, we're going to work on this section. I'm thinking we could flood this section with water. Maybe have like a nice sort of tropical island in the middle. You know, like palm trees and stuff. I think they'd like that. He is loving that village, let me tell you. Right, I'm going to get this mess of an inventory sorted out. And then we'll get back to work. Okay, inventory sorted. I think the first thing we got to do for this area is dig it down maybe another 1 or 2 layers. Which is going to be nice and easy mining this sandstone. Right, this is all dug out. Next, though, we're going to have to flood this giant hole. And I think these guys are going to end up going for a little bit of a swim. I'm sure they'll be fine. All right, let's fill this thing up. See, I told you they'd be fine. Easy peasy. Right, I just want to pop back up here and grab a little bit of sand, which I know we have absolutely loads of. Lovely. I'm thinking I'm going to craft a bit of these sandstone slabs as well. And let's start mapping out a little island in the middle here. So I'm just going to do like a rough shape. I don't want to do anything too big. Now I want to come in with the slabs here and start smoothing up this shape underneath the water a little bit. And I don't suppose we're going to see this too much, but I think it's the extra little details that count. You know what? That does actually work pretty well. I wonder if we could build up another layer of sand in the middle. Yeah, I think that does kind of look better, you know. I think we'll roll with that. Oh, he's on! Okay, yes, that was definitely the right decision. Now I think I'm going to make a few of these composters and grab these leaves. Yeah, I probably need a few more. I should be able to take these and build a palm tree, which I'm thinking should be something like this. Maybe this. Let's take a step back. Yeah, I think that's got a nice little lean to it. Now I just need to make the canopy. Let me see what I can do here. Honestly, that is a lot better than I was expecting. I know it's probably not the most perfect palm tree, but I'm happy with that. Now, I think if I fly over this way, just beyond that burning village, there should be a jungle. Oh, shipwreck. Armor trim. No. Well, and apparently there's not another chest, so to the jungle, because I just want to grab a little bit of this bamboo. Yes, I am aware we made a farm 2 episodes ago. Right, let's start turning this into blocks. And I think while I'm here, I'm going to grab a little bit of this jungle wood as well. So I think this might go quite nicely with our palm tree, and we'll fly back home. Oh, I say that. More armor trims, maybe? Please, armor trims. Oh, that was so close to the pressure plate. Saddle, I'll take it. Another saddle, I'll take it. Okay, let's go home. All right, first things first, let's get some saddles on our boys, and you as well. I'm going to take the jungle wood that we just got and sort of put it around this palm tree. Something like this. Gonna knock you out. Put one there. That's kind of acting like roots. I think it's made the whole thing come together a little bit better. I want to come here and craft up some of this bamboo. Yes, and make some of these bamboo rafts. Now, I didn't make these when we did the bamboo episode, and I thought, why not sprinkle them around this pond? That way, if the camels get stranded, well, I suppose they can just row themselves out, right? I mean, probably not, but it does look nice. Now, I think at this point, we can tear out this brown terracotta divider. Nice. I'm thinking for now, I'm going to leave the sandstone as the divider, but there is one more thing that I want to add to this thing, and it is going to require me emptying out my inventory a little bit, and we're going to fly out over this way, specifically here, because isn't this where the tropical fish spawn? Oh, yes, apparently it is. Right, grab him. Yo, achievement as well. Let's go. Oh, not you, though. You stay away. Right, who else wants to come live with the camels? Oh, they look pretty nice. Come on. Right, I got one more bucket. Oh, you're so cool. It's like an IKEA fish. Right, let's get these guys back home. Well, they look like they're having a nice time. You know what, though? Can I grab these? No. She is? Silk touch pickaxe? Yes. Right, let's grab a bunch of these things. Right, Right, grab some more fish while I was there, because why not? And we should just be able to plant a bunch of this stuff around. Oh, okay, we'll do it while we're on a camel, I guess. And I've also got a bunch of these sea pickles that I can throw around. And finally, I've also got a little bit of sugar cane and some of these dead bushes to throw around. And I think I'm going to call this section good. He is loving it. He's spinning with joy. And now he's tired. Okay, well, on to the next section, which I think is going to be this section here. Nope, it's not going to be a creeper section. Goodbye. I think I want to make this a grassy section. Yeah, we got some more in here. So once again, I'm going to have to tear out this floor and then fill it in with some grass. Oh, I run out of grass. All right, grass is in. And I'm thinking on this side, I want to do something sort of similar to this side. I want to make another small village along this back wall. And I'm wondering what block I want to make it out of. And I just feel like bamboo would be best, you know? I don't really have too much of that. So I'm going to clear my inventory out once again. Grab some more rockets. And make the journey back to the bamboo farm, which I'm pretty sure is out over this way. Hello, pillager outpost. Could be another armor trim, please. Bruh. Okay, to the bamboo farm. Yep, there it is. Man, that thing looks good. But I don't think we're going to have too much bamboo in here. You know what? I have done quite a bit of building so far today. So I think I'm going to take a little break and just AFK in here. So I'm going to wait for that bamboo, craft it all up, and I'll see you back at the build site. Okay, so I've made it back to the camel sanctuary. I've crafted up a whole bunch of bamboo and grabbed some more stuff from the old jungle village. So now it's time we can actually start building. Now, I want to do something similar to like we did over in the mesa, like I said before. So I'm going to start off by building some sort of floor plan. I'm going to use these blocks of bamboo. So we got a little something like this. Next up, I want to take these bamboo planks and start building up a little bit. And just like over at the Mesa village, I want to make sure that these stack up at different heights. Yep, you're a great help, my friend. So I think we'll make this one another 3 blocks. And this one will go 2. And this little one we'll just have as 1. Now, I've got a bunch of this strip bamboo, so I'm going to put a layer of that on top of all the houses. And this will act as a little trim. Because I think next up, I want to take these jungle slabs and we'll jut these out just by 1 block. This should give us a nice bit of shape and interest. And I want to keep these houses pretty simple because this build is actually pretty big. Well, for me at least anyway. But simple doesn't have to look bad. I mean, look at that. That's simple, but I think that looks so cool. So I want to keep the theme looking pretty similar. Right, we'll just get this last trim in. And now we can jump back and take a quick look. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I'm liking the shape of that, other than that random slab. Yoink. Now for the roof, I got these oak leaves, and I think this should look pretty good. So it's going to fill in all these gaps. I mean, I know leaves aren't exactly waterproof, but it's not like it rains in the desert, so I don't think the camels are going to mind too much. I suppose you guys can just watch. But I think this leaf roof is looking pretty nice, especially with Jermsy Boy's texture pack. There's a link to that in the description. I definitely recommend you give that a go. Oh god, they're coming. Okay, right, brilliant. You've all got to go. I don't think I've got a cow anywhere nearby, and we're right by a village. Oh god. Oh, my camels! Do not touch my camels. Right, my guy, you're going to have to sort of live down here. Fine. We'll just leave him down there, I guess. Now I want to move on to some details. I'm going to knock out some holes for windows and doors. Right, I'm thinking that should be pretty good. We're going to fill in the windows with these jungle fences. Nice. And just like we did over here, we're going to put up some trims around the doors. There we go. Now I realize that this one doesn't actually have a door. Okay, looking good. Definitely need to get some more leaves around this place. And I wonder if some jungle buttons could work. Maybe along these trims here could be pretty nice. Yep, I suppose I'll do it while riding this camel. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Now I do have another idea, but it might require another trip to the nether. Okay, I'm gonna need some of this crimson wood. Oh, I think we'll leave them to it. And I was hoping to find some warped wood as well. We're gonna have a quick look over this way. Yes. Warped wood, baby. All right, get me out of here. Oh, geez. All right, so if I lay all this down and then strip it all and then mine it all back up again, I can grab some of my iron, make some nuggies, make some chains. Then I should be able to make hanging signs. Yes. Yo, let's go. Now, how do I want to do this? If I put a bamboo fence here, I'm going to build up a couple more. Yep, I think that's good. And I'm going to put some hanging signs. They don't go there. Maybe some temporary blocks? What? How do these work? Here? Yes. And here? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. But the fence doesn't connect. What the heck? Well, my plan was to have these sort of hanging signs act as like, you know, like the flag hangy things, but maybe it can only work in specific spots. I really thought a fence would connect. Right, let me have a little play around with these and I'll bring you right back. This is going to take some figuring out. All right, well, this was the best I could come up with. You know, it's not the worst. It's not the best. I'd really love these to connect to fences, you know. I think that'd be such a nice addition. But you know what? It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Brilliant. This guy's finally gone. Now, I want to start coming in here and adding a few paths. So I'm going to tear out some of this grass in front of the houses and then throw in a bunch of this mud, just like we did in the jungle village. These camels are starting to get really noisy. You're gonna have to move, my friend. Okay, paths in. That's looking nice. That's looking nice. Wouldn't mind getting some of these chests and some barrels. I think we'll start throwing some of these around for some easy decoration. I mean, you can't go wrong, and honestly, this place could really use the storage. I think I'm gonna throw out one more tree here, but I think this time we're gonna leave the weird hanging sign thing. Not really a vibe. All right, not the best, not the worst. Yeah, probably the worst. There's a couple more things to do on this section. I grab these bones, make a bunch of bone meal, and start bone mealing up this grass. I think camels will like it. Do camels eat grass? I don't know, probably. Oh, that's kind of pretty, you know, I like it. They're lying down in the grass. Now, if I dig down here, I should hit stone. Oh, jeez. Hello. Goodbye. What I was meant to say, I just wanted to grab a little bit of stone and get the hell out of here. I think some little mini boulders placed around would be quite nice. I'll have something like that. Another little small one around here. Yeah. Nice. Oh, he loves it. Look at him. He's so happy. Right, I think I'm going to call this section good. I'm really happy with how this one turned out, other than weird sign thing, but it stays. And you know what? While decorating this area, Howard had another idea for the island. Right, give me some more campfires and some spruce trapdoors. So I'm thinking if I place these down here, come up with a random pattern of these campfires and the trapdoors, I'll extinguish these. Then the camels have a nice little bridge to the island. Yes, this is good. This is good. Right, I'm going to do the same on this side as well. There we go. Extinguish all these. A nice little 3-wide one here. Oh, yeah. Yes, I love that. That's so good. Which means now with these 3 sections out the way, we can move on to this one. And I know I'm meant to be giving the camels everything that they need. And so far we built them a mesa village, a nice tropical island, and a grassy, jungly village. Do camels actually need these things? I mean, well, they seem to be enjoying it. But I think what the camels really need has been here all along. I mean, it's the desert, right? That's where they live. So with that said, I think it's time we actually started making them their own custom desert. Except this time they're not going to have to deal with annoying villagers. So I have to start placing a whole bunch of sand down. There we go. Looking good. Now, just super quickly here, I want to grab a stack of this sandstone and chuck it in the smelter here because I want to get some smooth sandstone. We'll come back to that in a bit. I do want to hop down into the cactus farm here and grab a stack of this cactus, and I'm going to start sprinkling this around a little bit. And you know what? Fingers crossed, I'm just hoping these guys don't kill themselves on this. Look, buddy, no walking into cactus. Yes, you can have some. Why can't I place it? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Oh, it's still sandstone. I'm gonna have to remember to edit that part out, or just leave it in for you guys to laugh at me. I guess I'll just decide that later. Who am I kidding? I've probably left it in. Okay, now we can place cactus down here. Great stuff. Oh dear. Right, wouldn't mind getting a few more dead bushes, but to do that I need some more shears. Let's grab a few of these and we'll start throwing these around. Looking good, looking good. You know what? I should put a few in the mesa as well, right? Yeah. Right, hopefully this smooth stone's smelted up by now. Doesn't look like it. 30, that's probably good for now. Right, I'm gonna craft this up into slabs. I want to start throwing these in random areas here just to smooth out this desert terrain a little bit. Right, what does that look like? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. But now that we got this desert thing in, I'm kind of not really feeling this sandstone divider. What else could we change that to? Maybe I'll see how the bamboo looks. All right, I'm gonna get this changed out. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I like it. I like it. It looked a bit weird how it was too similar to the desert biome, but you know what? I think that is pretty cool. I'm happy with that. But with that done, I'd say the inside looks pretty complete. But like I said before, there is a little bit more I want to do to the outside. I kind of feel like this trim looks a little bit weird on its own. So let's get working on that. Okay, so I've had some time to have a little bit of a think. And for what I want to do, I'm going to want to grab some of this red sand so that I can craft a bunch of this red sandstone. And I also want to fly off over this way. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. So I also want a whole bunch of acacia. And I also want to grab a little bit more of this orange terracotta because I want to do something working with this gradient right here. So let's kick it into a time lapse and get this outside decorated. And all that's left to do now is grab some cactus from the cactus farm and start planting a bunch of this stuff around. And finally, we can fly down here and we can finally release Humphrey from his prison. Yep, may or may not have forgotten that this guy was in here. Please let me out. There we go. But guys, with that done, I think I'm going to call this project complete. What do you think, Humphrey? Do you like it? Oh, yeah, I think he does. Oh, and so does that parkour camel. Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. A lot of work went into this one. It's bye from Humphrey, and it's bye from me. See you in the next one. Bye!